Hello, this is the Brass Love One Healer to Reunite here on YouTube. This is a video. If you resonate with it, take it. If you don't, that's okay. So far I don't see any signs, so I'm just going to start. Okay, we got numbers 313. Okay, we got somebody could be the oldest brother who was jocking, or somebody might have an older brother who was jocking. Okay, somebody was looking at somebody is their good fortune. Okay, it was seed time and it was a sure thing for somebody. Okay, somebody needed to crack down on something. Somebody was dizzy, anxious, feeling a certain kind of way because a margin got put between that person and somebody else. Maybe it's unusual that somebody was dealing with a spectrum of some sort, right? Somebody was playing in the devil's playground, was being naughty, right? Somebody no longer wanted to bow down to somebody else who was controlling, dominating, and wanting them to be submissive. So it's a crystal layer of hope for somebody who was shelving their problems, right? Because somebody wanted to test somebody, him or her, because somebody was trying to put somebody on trial, or somebody is going to be going on trial, or anything like that. So we got number 41 or 14, number 4, number 1, or number 5, God's number of grace. Somebody might switch up and have a sharp tongue toward you, right? Seemingly you are special, but you was dedicated to the wall, or somebody else was dedicated to the wall. The wall is something that needs to be chopped down because it blocks you from getting what you need to get in life, accomplishing things in life. So right now, you need to get on your path with somebody. So we have a female, something set a female off, right? You set a female off, or somebody set a female off that wanted to covet you. Okay, so you're going to acknowledge your fortune, or somebody is going to acknowledge it. It was antics and imbalances. So we have right here, you want to cheer on your achievements. You want to take down the walls for love when somebody wants you to. So we have that you have to get more sleep to become more energetic, or somebody is drinking. Okay, somebody was peeling off all the layers of anger, hate, or whatever, disgust, or whatever, right? Somebody abused their power with you. So we dealing with the computer. Somebody's on a computer, regular, looking up things. So we have right here that you had to accept what you could not change, or somebody you know, and acknowledge your wrongs and don't expect it from others or somebody you know. So we have right here that somebody insinuated something with short words towards you, because somebody insists that they just an innocent bystander, they had nothing to do with something. So please don't let your family and friends tear us apart. Somebody don't want you to let the family and friends tear you apart, or somebody, you felt that way about somebody, or somebody felt that way about you, or whatever this is. Somebody wants you to dive in and feel their touch, give them a hug, or whatever this is. Okay, so we got somebody wanted love from you, or you wanted love. We got Millersville, Pennsylvania, Millersville, or just any place. Okay, it was static and you were still there, or somebody was still there, right? Because somebody wanted full revenge on you, all right, or you wanted it. You feel the daggers from her eyes or from his eyes, right? Because jealousy is in the form of a sister. So somebody got a sister that's jealous of them, or a brother, whoever it is, whatever family member, if it's not a sister. You got to eat healthy, or somebody else. Okay, let's just see with this one. Yeah, make it your middle name. Eat healthy, any kind of vegetable, fruit. Okay, so we have right here, somebody was looking at you as loose, knowing you was loose, looking at you as loose, as you was easy. They can get away with things, or easy as far as in love, or whatever this is, or you somebody. Temporarily, somebody abused their power with you. So you have to stop letting some ex worry you now in your life. about money, business, or turn it around. So you was coping, or this person was coping. It was like a 2-ring circus. Okay? He should not be looking at your friends. They are kids. So we got a stepdad involved with a friend of yours. So we got a person who is stepdad that's involved with a friend of yours. So if he's not a stepdad, he a dad, or he's somebody, a man, right? So okay, somebody, okay, you had to stop being like dust where somebody can just brush you to the side, just saying okay to things and do some changing, right? Because we got either serial killer, or a person that do a serial criminal, a serial killer, or somebody with a serial act, somebody who will repeatedly do something over and over and over and over again, whatever it may be. A lack of control, right? So you have to look with 2 eyes, and what do you see? Because a mirror is meant to tell you the truth for this person, right? So it's a sensitive matter, right? So next month something gonna happen. So you're gonna create your vision wisely. Put every brick in place, right? You or somebody. So we got number 8. That would be August, and next month is August, right? So we have right here, somebody got a dishonorable discharge, somebody's dad, or somebody's dad, granddad, dad, or whoever the man is, some man, right? Or we have a man who act like he is a father to you, if he's not a father. And he controlling, dominating, act like a lieutenant, act like a sergeant, want you to be submissive, or whoever this is. Okay, don't waste your time, because this person might want you to desire the person, right? So be friends or whatever it may be. Is a lack of daddy love for sure, as far as you or this person. Person might want you to be jolly. You might like jelly. The person might like jelly. Okay, so we're gonna have to open the doors to gravity, or this person, and accept this person's punishment, or you. Okay, you want someone just to follow. So we got somebody who just wanted you to follow, while the person just take the lead, right? So you are an earth angel, and you gather up the world, bringing the happiness. Okay, so somebody was posing as what they wasn't, while you're seeking refuge. Okay, somebody want to be free from a fortress, and the person is getting their freedom, you or somebody. Is neutral. As far as jobs, it wasn't a lot of jobs, now or then or whenever, right? A friend is involved in a crime, so you got a friend that's involved in a crime, or somebody you know, however this is going, right? Can we do it now, or will you do it now? Somebody wants somebody to do a crime now, but it's going to cost the person, or somebody want you to do something now. So we got a friend is coming against your children some kind of way. Okay, so we have killed by a man's woman. So somebody was killed by a man's woman. Somebody was fighting. So we have that don't settle for less. God says you got to dig deep and even find out why you settle for less, or somebody you know. Because somebody, like the grandstand, and it wasn't kosher, so somebody was single and free, and courting was wonderful for somebody. So he or she is on a run. Somebody's on a run, or will be on a run, yes. So somebody needs to pick one as far as a career, a hobby, or a love interest. So Somebody was good and hot with you, or you was good and hot with somebody, walking down the street or just outside or inside the building, walking the halls or whatever. So somebody decided to promise somebody that they was going to commit some kind of act because it was time to act. Okay, somebody aim high and just enough to make it happen. So an aunt wants to have her sister's life. So we got an aunt or a sister or some female that wants to have the other person's life, right? If it's not a sister, it's pure jealousy. She did not get a career, right? It's too late. I can't take it no more. So it's too late for her to get a career. It's too late now, right? She feel like she can't take it no more. So why won't you say no to being molded? So you had to say no to being molded because your thoughts counted, or somebody else, right? If it's not you, she won't talk. Somebody wants somebody to talk. It's vital that somebody talk to somebody, but the person feel the person won't talk because somebody knows the truth. Her current boyfriend, current man, current woman, or whoever this is, yes, you're getting a new job. Somebody getting a new job some kind of way, new career. Okay, he said, she said. It was a bunch of he said, she said that was coming to you or coming to somebody. Or somebody was down on somebody because it was copping, or somebody was begging. Follow me? Or stealing, whatever's going on. Somebody's banking on you, banking on it. We got number 112. So we have right here that you wanted to get closer to a gay girl, or somebody wanted you to get closer to a gay girl. So instead of normal, somebody was overprotective of themselves, right? When they should have just been protected, not go overboard. Because somebody felt like they were sinking and they wanted to press forward. So we got a best friend is involved in a crime because somebody shot somebody, or somebody didn't shoot somebody and they grossed the person out. Somebody took their best shot some kind of way to wound somebody, damage somebody's self-esteem, reputation, everything about a person if they didn't kill them, right? And they wanted to gross the person out. They wanted to make the person have low self-esteem and damage the person's self-esteem. Okay? Don't let what you seek ruin your life, because you can't find it. Okay? So it was war games between somebody and somebody else, and it was like a pendulum. So no growth come from the same sex. So we got somebody who gay, but God say no growth come from the same sex. So we can turn it around the other way and say that God said your choices are your own, though, if you want to be involved with somebody of the same sex. So, but no growth come from the same sex as far as if somebody killed someone that's the same sex, that means they stopped the person from growing, from living, from prospering, or anything else because they stopped the person's life. God said don't overcome. Because somebody want to sit down like and have a candlelight dinner. Because somebody trying their best to escape a situation. Person want to really want to express. I want to express. Person want to express. So person feeling all the person feelings, or is you? You're gonna go get it, your feelings or the person. Somebody pinching the surface of a thing, or you don't have to live in Connecticut, or York, Pennsylvania, or wherever the person lives. Somebody is curious because somebody is a goat, right? So we have right here, or somebody wanted to milk somebody, right? So we have right here that lately it got justified, or will be justified, right? But you need some courage and able to confront somebody, or somebody needed to confront you because somebody needs to close the blinds to other females. Follow me? or males, right? So we have right here that somebody need to stop living beyond their needs. Strike that. Somebody needed to stop living beyond their means because it made you live beneath your means, right? Okay, challenge yourself to grow. In your mind and in your spirit. So we have right here that you're a people pleaser. God don't want you to be a people pleaser. You got to know that your words have power, and you got to take lead and take charge. Because it was abuse, because somebody wanted their needs met from you. So we have right here that something was on the internet, some kind of way, internet, social media, somebody dealing with a portal. You dealing with a portal, anything as far as the portal, trying to get through the portal or what is going on. So you worked on it enough, or somebody worked on it enough to try to make it happen, right? You want to know if you can believe somebody, or somebody want to know if they can believe you. So you have to filter it, or somebody have to filter it, because you got to learn to respect one another, the lesson, the pain, and the situation. Okay? Let's take the rest. Bear with me. Okay, you pinpointed an action that helped you up with somebody else, okay? Okay. Okay, somebody going to jail because they committed a senseless act, and they're going to boo-hoo about it. Or they did go to jail. Take it however it goes. An uncle molested a child, doing it now or did it before, some uncle. Okay, you will find out, if you don't know, that it's taking place or it did take place. Follow me? Or if it's not an uncle, it's a brother, it's a father, it's some man, whoever he is. You have to be the chairperson in your own life. Don't go in here first in a situation. So let's not argue. Somebody don't want to argue with you, but you got to beware of distractions with somebody, right? I like hugging you. Somebody who like hugging you. Comfort is key. Somebody who like comfort. So we have right here that somebody got a weakness for love making, but you got a weakness for caring. So somebody was doing some bird watching of you, or you was while you walked away, or been watching you, period, or whatever this is. So a person was cup filled by you, a guy. So it's a mystery to all that this person had all these demons. So we have right here that you have to be strong for the best outcome, or you just holding on for dear life, because you want to see it in a moment and jump for joy of this person, because it was tension time for you. And you need to look at things in color and not in black and white, because it was fuzzy. Things was unclear to you, but now you see. And it says right here that he fought you. Somebody fought you, went against you, or whatever the person did. And it says she did it. So you did something after that, whatever it might be. So it was, person was hateful. You gotta cover your, wait a minute. Is in a person's genetics. So you have to focus on your journey, because you want peace, because somebody was at a dead-end job, or you was. So we got 205502. A man going to be front and center as far as a situation, but you had to take charge. Something was engineered some kind of way as far as you. Oh, this person, take it how it goes. So we have that corner way, or any name, whatever name, any name, okay? So we got some expectations. We got number 14, number 41, we got national. So we got anybody, we got a European, but it could be any race person, right? I'm just naming the back of the cards. I like to do it sometimes. I usually don't a lot. But it's going to be some justice for sure. And somebody who don't look like you, or from the judge, or somebody don't look like you, or whoever, however the person look. Okay, so we have right here that there's some defeat and some choice words. You might like violin music, guitars, or any kind of music in general. Follow me? Or you might buy a violin, buy a guitar, or anything like that. Or just, you love music, you like music maybe. Something was overblown. An overblown act took place as far as you and somebody. So we have right here, you got to speak to the millions or somebody you know. God's words though, right? So he or she is fishing. Through your mind. Somebody fishing through your mind. Trying to see what you know, see what you know and what you will say. Gaining much hope, trying to gain much hope in it. Right, so listen. You're just holding on for dormant behavior or keepsake. So you have to see what's been troubling you or somebody you know, because somebody got a racial problem or just think they're better than you. I'm happy with my color. I'm happy with my life no matter my color. So somebody gonna spring into their life mission like a Leo. Okay, Saturday is a good time to do it, or whatever day of the week. Somebody gonna spring into their life mission and doing what they're supposed to do. So I have 0 to none friends. You do, or somebody. You don't have any, or somebody else don't have any. We got 25 or 52. Okay, something is so soft. Time is going by TikTok. Okay, he got a nerve or she got a nerve. Somebody putting somebody on trial and somebody feel like the other person got a nerve. Right? So let's just go. I threw them in too fast. Okay. Justice well served. Somebody needs bread. Bread is required. But somebody putting somebody on trial. Justice well served. Queen demands respect. You got to stay in your queenship on your throne. Because are you ready for the ultimate, or somebody else ready for the ultimate? Because you got somebody wants you to accept any money given to you because you're gorgeous. So we have right here that you got to get away from thieves. You know you got to drop them. Okay, let's just see. So we got a scarf, a hat, or something that's going to be put on a door frame, on a door rack, or whatever's going on here. So we have somebody going to rise to the occasion given, or you are no longer will you be filtered by anyone. So it's a little bit more and then I'm done. Oh shucks. Bear with me. I hear filthy rotten dog. Filthy rotten dog. Goodness, I hear that. I'm out of nowhere. I don't know what friend, these friends or something. Friends, not too many of us have them. I hear that in my mind. Friend cards keep coming up. Too many of us have them. Got 0 to 9. Friends. Okay, let's see. I'm going to see if I can stop this, okay? Stop the killing of babies, of kids, somebody. Killing of kids. killing of thieves. Killing of people in general. Killing of thieves. Okay, stop. Not too many of us have them. I think I'm just going to stop it right here. I'm going to put these here to make it where I just stop it. How about that? Okay, let's go. Let's just take the first card. Somebody was loving somebody in secret, but somebody wasn't a slut, but somebody tried to treat somebody that way, or say somebody was, or however it is, right? So we had somebody guilty of trying to treat somebody like that, say somebody was like that, or whatever it may be with this situation. Somebody gonna say they love somebody. Okay, so this is life altering though, because somebody want to do it again after treating a person like garbage. Okay, so somebody wondered if they could trust somebody, but God said no. Don't hurt nobody though. Right, so you gotta deal with what's on your plate, throw away the scraps. Somebody might have a rug that's designed, or stripes, checkers, or whatever's on it, right? So somebody was doing some thinking in solitude, because somebody want $1 for a date, because somebody want to make somebody theirs, right? So, wait a minute. Let me see this card. Let me say it right. I'm yours and you are mine, or they think the person is theirs. So here's an appointment card. So somebody trying to go on a date with somebody, right? But then here's an appointment right here. Appointment going to be booked, and God said, was he really worth it, or was she really worth it? So some kind of way, some kind of appointment or something going to happen, or something going to happen where God's saying, is that person really worth it? That's a negative. Somebody need to filter their ways, because they feel like them and a person is unique. So the person didn't see the person's worth and ambition. So somebody wants somebody to wait, and wants somebody to say, yeah, I'm game, I'm in to go on a date, or whatever this is. But somebody going to face their accuser, and the person going to ask the person whatever the person want to ask the person, right? Because somebody got cold feet that want a peace treaty with somebody, right? But you got to never, okay, strike that. Somebody never want to help others or strangers, right? So you got to be alert of the hot spots. So we have, our friend has been watching your house. So we got somebody who's been watching the house, okay? So, here's this one. Okay, may I have a word with you, Miss Blank? So this is a business lady. Somebody going to be talking to a business lady, making an appointment. Somebody been watching your house. So parents should not walk away. Will I ever know who born me? So we got somebody who your parents walked away. Will you ever even know your parents? One parent, both parents, or whoever it is. Okay, so we have 21, number 12. So you dealing with the in-laws, neighbors, friends, or whoever these people are. It's not easy all the time though. So it's all over now in a situation with something. They're going down, it says, with this card. So you're dealing with a courthouse, police station, apartment building, or whatever this is, or just a regular house, or a lawyer's office. Okay, in a building. Okay, that has, had a different floors to it. It was a betrayal. Somebody was thinking about their essential needs. You're going to open up something that's going to be juicy. Follow me? Because people need to stop killing people. Stop killing people, especially babies and kids, right? So you got to look around the corner, pay attention to any details and flaws in your mind, and just while you're out. Somebody want to know how long it's going to be with a female, whoever that is. It's harvest time, because somebody been there, because somebody is confused about their lover, whoever their lover is. So we have that. Somebody want to checkmate for a peace treaty, right? So it's two females that need to lay off of the cakes, the sweet stuff, because they eating too much of it. So we got somebody that don't want to be scratched off, right? That feel boxed in, or felt boxed in, or feel boxed in now. So somebody you're going to complain when you have it. If you give in to this person, it's going to be a downfall. So you need to go back to school. So somebody need to go back to school or get some kind of learning as far as something, and take all the steps needed to make it happen. Because somebody trying to weather out something, your person, or somebody who think they're your person, or whatever this is. So we have right here that you got a creep that tried to diminish you. So we got 16 and 61. So let's just go. So we have with this one, somebody felt like a genius as far as doing something. So a man or a woman was looking for their keys and money to serve him or her. So we got number 17 or 71. Something went to the extreme with somebody where there's no way it should have went like that, but it did. So somebody was dwelling on you, or you was dwelling on somebody that's like a Gemini. If not a Gemini, Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde, two-faced friends. Okay, so we have that your conscious thinker. Spelling it will only help for this person. So somebody in the spirit, or will be in the spirit, take it however it goes. Your loved one is here in spirit. Do not hold yourself hostage to the death of the person. Okay? Love don't hurt. God say love heals. So for sure, you're going to be confident in it, or somebody was confident in a situation. Can you really cope that everybody knew? The family, friends, neighbors, community, different people knew something, but you didn't know it. Right? Next one is, you was hanging around a sinful place, whatever the place is. Police station, courthouse, club, whatever it is, convenience store, gas station. It can even be apartment building, whatever it is. It got a lot of glass to the doors, to the place, anything like that. Because club, whatever this is, whatever the place is, right? Or the person who's hanging around it, or however it's flowing. It can be a hospital, whatever place it is. Any place can become sinful when a crime happened, when a disturbance of negative happened. Follow me? Drug treatment place, any place can become sinful. Any place. Okay? Because he do not. So we got an uncle that fights your father because he don't like his ways. So if he not, it could be not your father, your brother, or whoever this person is. No one wants to see you have joy and laughter, because it comes with a price for you to have joy and laughter. So peanut butter, crunch bars can give you more iron. Okay, good. So we got a Gemini, Libra, the Virgo sign, the Leo sign, as far as any signs I'm seeing. Whoa, let's just keep going. I'm trying to end it now. Somebody tried to end you. Somebody want to travel for love. Somebody want to come your way. Try to make up. Somebody might try to blackmail you, was blackmailed, anything. Somebody who is a blackmail, you can take it however it's flowing. Right? I'm hearing I'm going down, but I gotta turn it around. I hear I'm going down, but I gotta turn it around. It says too much chocolate, too sweet. I said funeral parlor card right here. Somebody try to put you in a funeral parlor, or somebody killed a child and put a child in a funeral parlor, or killed somebody in general, whoever it is, and put them in a funeral parlor. Or somebody just need drug treatment. If not drug treatment, they need Alcoholics Anonymous. They need something. Okay, so let's just go right here. I'm hearing I'm going down, So I got to turn it around for somebody out there. Somebody you're dealing with, or it's for you. Take it however it goes, right? You're going down. You're going down. 'Cause he's not around, baby. Your whole world's upside down. Going down. So if it's a he or she or whoever it is, you're going down because he not around or she not around. So if you kill somebody, a baby, or grown up in general, or whoever it is, you're going down because the person not around, you're going down. I hear the song, that's why I'm saying it. I gotta sing it for the person. And you know, I love kids. I say it enough on here. I love kids. I love kids. I don't care who children they are. I love kids. Me and you are being a fuss about your own kids. That's how much I love kids. I'm not going to have you hurt no kid in front of me. I don't care if it's your own kid. You're not going to hurt them in front of me. Not the breast love one. You're not. No, it ain't happening like that. It's not happening like that. I don't care if it's your child or not. You're not hurting no babies and kids in front of me. I don't work like that. I love kids. And when I say kids, I mean children all the way up to 19. Because they're kids to me. Okay, so let me just end it right here. Okay, let's just see. Somebody want to make arrangements to get out of a house. If not out of a house, out of a place they at. Because they on the battlefield. But she's not innocent. Some lady not innocent. She knows the truth, whatever it is. So somebody want to make steps up for a floor plan. That means move out. Move from somewhere, or whatever's going on, because it's showtime and life is like a movie for somebody. So somebody was gaining much hope in it all and seeing everything in a situation. So we have right here that somebody needed to work hard on trying to fall back in love with the person's self. Okay, let's go. Because somebody thinks somebody's sweet and they want to know the person gonna be calling for the person, right? So somebody didn't realize or did know that somebody exists for a bigger reason than what they thought, and the person was ready to be guided to the person's path. So we got the vegan life, or just eat a certain kind of way. Somebody talking to somebody about how they eat, or somebody gonna be eating different lifestyle. That eating gonna be different. Their menu gonna be different, or what was going on. Somebody work ethic. Somebody was calling. As far as my work ethics, good, bad, or whatever's going on with the work ethics, because somebody was overprotective since they was a child. Somebody name might be Peter, Pete, Paul, whatever, right? Okay, so we have right here that somebody need a childhood healing. It's like this coming right behind it. Got number 10. I'm gonna put a happen at 10. We got 7. Okay, so we have right here that you know you have to love yourself first and never stop wanting to bust out of love. Okay, so somebody going to court, looking at things realistically, the reality of things. Somebody going to court. So we have right here, somebody got a red coat, red chair, red something in their house, red whatever, coat, hat, whatever you want to call it, red, whatever it is, whatever, right? Okay, we dealing with somebody who's a black male in general, or somebody who blackmailed somebody, anything as far as blackmail, right? Because somebody wants somebody to travel for love if they dare, right? Or somebody will. Okay, so things starting to change because somebody might be blackmailing somebody who want to travel for love, where things starting to change. So somebody don't want to be the hermit while the person shine. Okay, somebody is we got an angel that's peeping through the peephole, and the angel would be anybody who was murdered by somebody. Or, just somebody God sent. Okay, so let's just see. Somebody like the jet set, having fun all the time. Okay, so we got WTO. So we got weather to opportunity. So somebody want to weather things out to an opportunity. So we have, you came for the wrong person. Okay, what it say? You came for the wrong person. You will, if you don't know it already, you came for the wrong person. Okay, you might be a mother, brown hair, slim in nature, or however you look, or somebody that's a mother. During the trying times, we got a Pisces also. Somebody who's judging. Okay, let's go. Let's just see. You wanted to challenge it. You need to challenge some kind of self-love. Or somebody need to challenge self-love. Or somebody did challenge self-love. Take it however. So we have a mindset of a Libra. Need to get balanced like a Libra. If they actually got their scales evened out, not tilted, they would be balanced. If their scales is unequal, they not balanced. Just because they're Libra, that don't mean they balanced. They represent balance, but their scales can be tilted this way or that way, and that means they can be off the hinges or really not being strong enough. They got to be equal. Follow me? And we got the Virgo, or somebody act like the Virgo, right? So we have right here that he was tarnished by superior. Feeling whatever place you live in, they say Austin, but wherever you live, you got to stand tall in it and know that you can do it, whatever it is to do, having self-love or whatever it is you need to do. So we have right here that he won't love you or she won't love you. Never lower your standards. So somebody should not lower their standards for you, or you shouldn't for somebody. Yours need more, not doing enough to make it happen with somebody you know. Stop thinking that somebody know more than you, because they don't. Okay, so you had to get away from haters and snakes, so somebody needed to get away from you, and you was the hater and snake. Take it however it goes. Laying down next to you just like my first crush, you or somebody, okay? Okay, let's just see. I'm trying to end it with this one though. Okay, so we got the funeral parlor card. So we got New York City, New York in general, or just forget New York, wherever you live. Okay, somebody ended up in a funeral parlor, will end up in a funeral parlor, did end up in a funeral parlor, or somebody needs some kind of treatment. However the treatment is, you heard me say before, whatever treatment they need. She did nothing. So we got a grandma or a mother saw what happened to me and did nothing, right? So we got a grandmother, a mother, whoever saw something happen to a grandchild or to somebody and didn't do nothing but just let it happen. So we got a trailblazer, or your trailblazer, somebody trailblazer, and somebody else want jointness with the trailblazer. Follow me? So you're gonna be bold, or somebody gonna be bold and look at the details in the situation. Okay, so we got Europe or wherever the person lives. Looking at something suspenseful. Unfortunately, something didn't smell right. Okay. Something smell right. Might be dealing with some chemtrails. So we have somebody wants you to take a cup of desire from the person, be nice or whatever, kindness or whatever, but God don't want you to be in the background. Be front and center. Don't be in the back for nobody. Let nobody put you in the back. Okay, so we have right here that. Okay, this one is freedom is calling. Will you answer freedom and seek what you are looking for yourself, right? So, or somebody else. So we got number 11. So somebody gonna be parking it and having joy bells. Be happy while they parking a car, whatever, or on a court, or coming to travel for love, or what else is it? I don't really see no other stuff down here, but those two. Somebody was cold-blooded to you, or you was to somebody a center of attention, or you was a center of attention kind of person, cold-blooded. Or somebody to you. You know what cold-blooded is. He's a cold-hearted snake. Look into his eyes. Uh-oh, he's been telling lies. Or she, if it's a female. She's a cold-hearted snake. Look into her eyes. Uh-oh, she's been telling lies. Man or woman. Somebody cold-blooded. God already said the person a snake off of the ones I had up already. God said get away from snakes and haters and thieves, right? Because somebody do plenty of good, you can't keep a person up and the person's wrong. Whoever this cold-blooded person is. Okay, we're gonna make this last. I'm gonna make this the last card. Let's just go. So we got some poker faces. You got to beware of those poker faces. No matter if the person do good sometime or not. You can't keep this person up and the person's wrong. God said eat some good food. Veggies, fruit are good for you. Peanuts and herbs if you are not allergic. And I'm going to make this the last card. We got number 73, 37, number 3, number 7, number 10. Focus on you now. Right? Because either somebody going to court or somebody going to move out from where they live at and change their floor plans and just move out of a house, or somebody going to court, or somebody traveling for love to come back, try to talk to somebody and go out to dinner, or whatever they're trying to do with somebody, see if somebody will take them back. That's the only things I see so far. A grandmother or a mother saw something that happened to you or happened to somebody and did nothing about it and just let it occur. And somebody murdered somebody, look like a child, if not a child. Somebody murdered a grown-up some kind of way where the person ended up in a funeral parlor. Or somebody needed actually go on some kind of treatment. I don't think I saw any, I don't really think I saw no drug cards. I really don't think I saw none with this one right here. So, you can go on treatment for all kind of things, like for whatever's going on with you. You know, you need to get worked on if you got childhood wounding right here with this person here. Overprotective since childhood, right there. You need a childhood healing, so go in someplace and get the counsel you need. So, yeah, I'm gonna end it right here. Somebody want jointness with a trailblazer. So either you're a trailblazer or somebody else a trailblazer. Somebody want jointness with you, or you want jointness with somebody. Anything like that. So that's gonna be it. I think this is it. This is it. That ain't it. I'm gonna take 10 more. I just heard myself say, no, this ain't it. 10 more. I'm just gonna be 10 though. Gotta make sure I don't go over 10. Bear with me. Make sure I don't go over. Okay, let's just see. Make sure I don't go over. Okay, this one right here is, we got God's number of grace, number 5 over there, that number over there. So we have right here that something been counseled more than one time, maybe going to court, maybe killing somebody, going to court, or whatever it is, going to travel to, for somebody for love, or whatever it is, I don't know. Something been counseled, but time counsel somebody. So why did I believe you? Somebody felt like, because somebody got isolated. So, you was, oh shucks, what is this? Dang, what is this, please? Oh shucks, what is this? Somebody was agitated and mad. So we have somebody wants you to take a joyous occasion though. So somebody, you're going to be genuine with somebody, because somebody you're not unstable, mentally ill, not all there, drug addicted, drinking, or something's wrong with the person, unstable. Right, so we have right here that you got to see that you are worth $1 million plus more and get out of any circles that keep you stuck. So somebody was talking to the teacher to pass the test some kind of way as far as you. So somebody had some hidden feelings about you and they just needed to say it. They was talking to somebody who was telling them things about you, or they was, however it's going. But justice called, right, to be frank. But you have to be aware of the Lord thinker where you need to now. You got 601 or 106. Okay, so that's it. That's a wrap. This one is laying there. So let's see. Maybe I'll take it. It's just laying there. Somebody was trying to appease other people with your lifestyle. Okay, this was laying there. Don't make your ideas small. I said don't make your ideas small, because somebody was trying to appease other people with your lifestyle. This was just laying there. You tell me God ain't good. Beware the Lord thinker. Okay, that's it. That's a wrap. So the signs, you heard the signs. So I'll put it in the front. Virgo, Leo, Gemini, Libra, Pisces. I don't know who I just saw. I forgot who that was I just saw. But anyway, yeah. That's the Breast Love One here. Let your Reunite here on YouTube.